Ulysses, Joan of Arc, and the Alchemist Knight. That's not even a name of a show. That's just the three main characters. I guess I can't complain too much. You're being honest about what the show's about. These three people. I think a Joan of Arc anime would be interesting. Let's find out together, shall we? 1415 in Paris, France. Okay. France is blessed with God's divine protection. Okay, common sentiment. Repelling the English army? Alright, I'm all for it. Alchemy and fairies, okay. One day historians will refer to this conflict as the 100 Years' War. How do you know that? Unless clairvoyance exists as a form of magic, I'm gonna call bullshit on him knowing that historians will call this the 100 Years' War. You wouldn't know that. That's a terrible idea. What? Feel free to disagree with me on this. Feel free to comment if you disagree, but I don't think medieval society can function without war and death. It's such a defining feature of the medieval period that if you stop all death, they are gonna have absolutely no way to cope. The secret art of Kabbalah. For anyone who is not aware, Kabbalah is a form of Jewish mysticism, and this is a Christian nation. So why is this Christian obsessed with Judaism during a time in which the Jews were actively persecuted? They were expelled from France multiple times. This is set in the 1400s when just in 1394, within living memory, they were kicked out. Charles VI expelled Jews from France within living memory of this particular setting. So why is this kid studying Kabbalah when society at large would have hated Jews and their mysticism? I don't know, I'm always just mildly annoyed whenever Kabbalah is just treated like this font of historical magic and mysticism. No, it's a part of Judaism. So referencing Kabbalah without referencing Judaism is weird. They're so cute, look at them! I love them already. Fairies are seen as retainers of demons. That's very true. Basically, all pagan folkloric creatures would have been treated as evil by the Christian church. That's purely fact. It's not true of the original fairy tale, but it is accurate to how Christians would have perceived them. Why does Nicholas Flamel keep a bunch of them? Because they're not actually evil, they're just treated as evil by the church. And that's not me nitpicking the story, that's me explaining the story as to why he would keep a bunch of them around despite them being hated. It's because, shock horror, the church is wrong. Oh shit, what's happening? Bandits! English soldiers, uh-oh. Kick their ass, Blondie! Let's go! I feel like he's about to get his ass kicked, yep. Oh, let's go, smoke bombs, yes! Run away! Pepper and Ash, ooh. I'm loving the lies and deception, hell yeah. Play along, dumbass. Play along! Play along! God, you're slow. I mean, that's objectively not true. That's not what chivalry is about. I've made up my mind to devote all my love to Philip, which is a weird name for a girl, but whatever. Get owned. Denied. Denied your honorable duel. The girl doesn't care about your duel, dork. She's leaving for Agincourt. Historically, there was a massive battle that took place at Agincourt. Undefeated in tournaments and surviving Agincourt are not the same thing. Oh God! Let's go! Let's go! Kick some ass! For Henry V! Jesus Christ! Let's go! Yes! Damn! That's a lot of dead bodies. Oh no, is she dead? Probably. If there is no God, then I'll sell my soul to the devil. I mean, if God doesn't exist, then the devil doesn't exist. That's how that works. A relic of a civilization that fell before Christianity existed. Interesting. I like where this is going. Alright. Let's see if it works. Aw. Oh! Let's go! Hell yeah! Astaroth, Queen of the Fairies. Look, I'm not saying that I want Astaroth to look like this, I'm just pointing out that, you know, a cute fairy waifu is not what Astaroth looks like, and Queen of the Fairies is not what he was. As long as we can acknowledge that, we can move forward. I'm not complaining, I'm just establishing that that is not Astaroth. Do have another minor gripe, and that's that Astaroth, the name, comes from a book that's written in Hebrew and has occurred in occult grimoires, so there's another connection to Jewish mysticism, and it's not being addressed as Jewish, but Christianity is being addressed. Say Jew! Come on! Say the word! Address it! What? 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 Jesus did all of his miracles because he swallowed a philosopher's stone? Interesting, interesting. Okay. The fact that they're not just addressing Christianity in general, but specifically Jesus, but still not referencing Judaism is getting really annoying. Just say the name. Just say the word. That's all I'm asking you to do. But I always like supernatural fiction that provides a consistent baseline set of magic that explains all other epic feats in history. I know it's ahistorical, but I think it's really interesting. It gives you an idea of what the rules of the magic system are and where it's going to go from that point forward. It really adds a line of internal consistency within the world that didn't exist in history, and I like that. I think it's interesting world building. It's been done before, but it never gets old in my opinion. Wait, that's actually a philosopher's stone? You'll mention Jerusalem, but not mention Jews? Come on, say the word! Their true goal was not to reclaim the Holy Land of Jerusalem? Then what the hell was their goal? That was kind of a big, important deal. It was to find the Philosopher's Stone? Okay, interesting. 7 years? I feel like if it's taken him 7 years, you're not helping as much as you could. You're a fairy, for God's sakes. Alright, I think there's definitely some interesting ideas at play here. I really don't want to give like a thumbs up or thumbs down before the show continues, because it's opened up a lot of avenues for adventure and magic and, you know, how it's going to play with historical accuracy. Is it going to dive into that? Is it going to completely ignore it and make it all magic fantasy? It's really hard to judge the quality of an anime with the way they've set it up now. There's so many avenues that this could go, so many directions that this could go, it's impossible to judge it after just one episode. But I will admit that it is 1, entertaining, and 2, very interesting, and that's all I'm going to say as part of the review. I hope you enjoyed the reaction. Bye guys!